I would say not even just for me, for other Northcoders, we're not afraid of throwing new information to play around with and learn, essentially. My name's Alan Tong. I work at Howz as a junior backend software developer, and I graduated August 2019. So I've worked there for about 10 weeks now. No, I lie. I worked there for 7 weeks aside. It's the 1st of October. It's going really well. The tech team have got us working on quite a few new projects. I'm actually there with another Northcoder who graduated a few cohorts before me. So yeah, it's a really friendly environment. We do a lot of pair programming, and yeah, there's a lot of collaboration going on as well. Life as a developer, yeah, it's really good fun. I enjoy the consistent education. Basically, it's not stagnant. You never feel like you stop learning. Before Northcoders, I'd done a undergraduate degree in architecture, but I never really saw myself as a designer, like pure design. I moved into the construction industry as a quantity surveyor, and one day I just felt like this wasn't really for me. I felt like I was stagnating, not really learning enough to progress in my career. And one day it just came to me, I was like, if I'm going to be in this job in 30, 40 years time, am I still going to enjoy it? Do I still feel like I'm going to be making progress? And the answer was always no. So that's how I kind of fell onto thinking about moving into software and technology. Introducing code to us during the initial block, I was like, oh, this is interesting, this is quite difficult, but it's slowly clicking, it's kind of making sense. And then it just kept ramping up and ramping up, going through back-end development. You start building out a server, and it was really interesting to see how that flowed. As soon as we hit the project phase, I think that was definitely my favourite part of the course, because it gave us the freedom to use what we'd learned in the previous 9 weeks and build something with no restrictions other than what we placed on it ourselves. So it was definitely really good fun. Another thing that I really enjoyed about Northcoders was just the community. The fact that you're in a space where everyone has invested in themselves. It feels like everyone is in the same boat, and everyone's super motivated. I felt that, and you kind of run off each other's energy. Whenever anyone saw another team member struggling, they would always kind of offer support. It wasn't just the staff who were open to offering support, it was your peers, basically. It never felt like anyone was going to try and bring you down. They were all kind of trying to improve themselves, and it kind of spread across the whole Northcoder community. Advice I give to someone thinking of applying to Northcoders: definitely, if you think that you're in a role that you're not going to be happy with in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, then it's one of those things that you'll probably regret not taking the leap for. Just go for it if you are actually concerned about where you are currently in life.